Compared to an accused mass murderer. Mr. Trump, thank you for being here tonight. Your reaction now to the fact that the president of programming and content at Univision sent out a picture on his Instagram account comparing you to a mass murderer.
Well, I think it's disgraceful. I think he should be ashamed of himself. He immediately deleted it, and the lawyers are going to have a field day. And as you know, they broke a contract. We have a binding 5-year contract where they pay a lot of money, and they broke it, and they're not allowed to do that. They have no right to break it. And frankly, Mexico, though, their people, their leaders are much smarter than our leaders. They're taking advantage of the United States, both at the border and on trade. And the reason that Univision, in my opinion, broke the contract because a tremendous amount of pressure was put on frankly, by Mexico and by the leaders of Mexico, put on Univision because they didn't like what I was saying about trade.
They say, they went on the record and actually said specifically that it was the comments you made based on your recent quote, this is a quote, insulting remarks about Mexican immigrants. That's why they say they canceled the Miss Universe contract.
Frankly, tremendously bad people are coming in. All you have to do is speak to the Border Patrol. They'll tell you we have some terrible people coming in, not only from Mexico, they're flowing through Mexico, through the border, but they're coming from all over. And they are killers, and they are people that we don't want in this country in many cases. So I speak my mind. I make speeches about it. I get the biggest crowds. I get the biggest standing ovations. Everybody knows what I'm saying is true. And by the way, the Mexican government knows. Obviously, they're going to try and send lots of bad ones. Certainly, some wonderful people come through. They should do it in a legal fashion, but some wonderful people come through.
Let me ask you about Univision specifically, because I understand you're defending your remarks, but what do you make of this television company? Now its president of content suggesting you're just like a mass murderer. Then their lead news anchor Jorge Ramos sent out the New York Daily News cover that put you in a clown face with favor. So he favors this. This is their news anchor. This is likely to be the person who will participate in the hosting of this presidential forum. My question to you is, will you attend if they in fact are allowed to host this?
Well, I don't think they should be allowed. It's a total conflict. And by the way, they're also big supporters of Hillary Clinton. If you look at the people from Univision, they're big supporters of Hillary Clinton. You know that.